Jin.
Yuna. I thought you were in Yarikawa.
I can't go back yet.
Who did this?
Mongol warlord, Altan. I heard stories coming out of Otsuna. He's terrorizing everyone, stealing food, medicine, slaughtering families. If anyone fights back or tries to run,
They get butchered. Like animals.
an old friend of mine runs the inn down the road. I can't leave her with them.
We'll find your friend. And put an end to this warlord.
Boy, I thought I was gonna have this game. What's today? Thursday? Thursday the 23rd. I thought I was going to be finished with the game within a week. So destroy why'd I keep doing that? I keep saying destroy become all humans, bro. Destroy All Humans remake comes out. I thought it came out tomorrow. It comes out on Tuesday. So I want to have this game done by Tuesday now. So y'all, some of y'all y'all can still binge watch. I'm just not done yet. You know what I'm saying?
How to survive.
Have you seen her since the invasion?
No, I haven't seen her in years.
We should scout the inn.
We'll have the best view from over here.
That man might tell us what to expect inside.
Better talk to him before they come back.
He's sitting right up there. All right, so we got to talk to this guy here.
A samurai. What do you want? We've come to help. You shouldn't be here. If they see me...
We're looking for Ichi. She runs this inn.
Have you seen her?
Gods, help!
Traitor!
There's trouble!
Get ready.
Oh! Y'all here telling, bro? How he basically block all those attacks. Call himself telling on people. Dude right here, you don't even realize what just happened. Yo, is it can you get window kills? Don't matter.
There's an archer!
Ichi! Ichi, where are you?
Don't run. Don't run. Doc! Ah! He thought he was gonna get away. Bring your ass back, sir.
Ichi, you're alive.
Why are you here?
We came to save you.
You've killed me, Yuna. I was keeping the invaders drunk and distracted. But when Altan hears about this, about what you've done...
You were working with the Mongols.
To survive.
You should have fought back.
And you should have run away. Like you always do.
She risked her life to save you.
Do yourself a favor, my lord. Keep away from that one.
Ichi, we can protect you from Altan. Just tell me where to find him.
No one knows where he is. Not even his men. But if you really want his attention...
Tell me.
Find his most valued allies. The Japanese slavers who do his bidding. Make an example of them. And Altan will find you.
Who are these slavers?
Ask Yuna. She'll remember.
I don't know what happened between you in the past. But she only wants to help.
Yuna had her chance.
Go out there and look for Altan. We're gonna find Altans. That's a rough way to go right here like this here. He all burnt up and everything.
What did she tell you?
Oh my God, look at this.
Not enough. If we want to draw Altan out of hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We hurt Altan's closest allies, Japanese slavers.
The Mamoshi brothers.
Ichi said you know them.
I bet she did. Those three bastards run a farm near the river.
When you're ready, meet me there. We'll do this together.
I will. Thank you, Jin.
That was something like, you know what I'm saying? That took us 7 minutes with the cutscenes. Not bad at all. And we got a technique point. Technique. So how did we add anything new to the journal? Okay, so we're gonna continue her story. I'm gonna spin this tech point, of course. I'm gonna save my game in another slot. And let's get through it. Oh, I remember there was an area over there. I got too close and it told me I was about to be overrun. I had to run up out of there. So I wonder if we're going to be going over there now. Hey, ooh.
Have you been to Umugi Cove, my lord? The place is in an uproar.
Umugi is full of criminals. Hard to believe it's not in constant chaos.
This is different. Their leader, Lady Sanjo, had something stolen. She's going to great lengths to get it back.
It must be valuable. And anything of value in Umugi is suspicious.
Alright, I just added a side quest. Like these ones without the face, I'm not really like I don't show y'all these ones. I only show y'all the the big ones, the tails. So you have the tails and then this regular side quest. Y'all make sure y'all talk to people when y'all see them. That's how y'all pick up undiscovered locations, and that's how you pick up new missions, just like we just did right there. Make sure y'all do that. In this series, we might end up having, we could get up to about 40 parts. I think we're on 19 now. I feel like we're more than halfway through the game, but with all the side quests and the mythic quests and all other stuff, okay, we could get up to about 40 parts.
You made it.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamoshi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls. They're running a slave camp.
You've been inside.
Taka and I are the only ones who ever escaped.
When were you imprisoned here?
A lifetime ago. Taka and I were still children.
Do you remember what happened?
Every moment. Kichizo's beatings. The stink of Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
Let's get it. Do I have a chance to be stealthy? I ain't really been able to be stealthy for y'all in a while.
Let's go.
Alright, lead the way. Yuna, run faster. I'm behind you. Boy, they not playing around here.
To anyone who thinks about escaping.
Mamoshi brothers were always cruel.
Damn, son. We're going right here.
Altan brings out the best in people.
Jin, I can't do this. I can't go back in there.
You don't have to. Stay here. I will deliver your vengeance.
Make them suffer, Jin. Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water. Make them suffer for me.
I can repay their cruelty and take their heads.
That won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it. Jin, If it goes wrong in there, don't let them take you alive.
Okay, Jen, he's starting to believe this ghost shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know you the chosen one, sir. I see you. Look at your burnt ass, literally. Them burnt cheeks. Some of these, oh man, this is crazy. Oh, shoot.
Let's go.
We're off to a great start. So they want me to kill, don't kill the guards. Wow, that's not the neighborhood, bro. Is there a way that I can kind of sneak up through here? See, this is what I'm saying about the platforming right here. Look at him. Look at him. Look what he just did. The platforming is so buggy. I literally just wanted to walk across this. I don't even know who is who, though. We gotta find out who the guys are. They really said don't kill the guards. Now, those three guys don't turn around. Dang, I don't know how we gonna do this, y'all. I can't lie to y'all. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna locate the three targets first of all, and then we'll try to see what we can do. I don't know if it'll be a one-hit kill on them or not. Okay.
Work faster. A Mongol friend.
Is that one of our targets?
Can't produce today's rations. I'll feed them another way. Remember your friend Shizu? The birds pick at her bones. What the?
I'll take your head.
That's one.
Leave the rest for the insects.
We really chopping heads off for real. All right, so I didn't realize that when we got close enough, we'd get some dialogue, and that's how we find out who we need to take out. All right, so that's not one. Really close. Like, he's right next to me. All right, goody. I tried to roll. He did not roll, but I didn't take damage. I got a little lucky. It was a Wow, bro. I was trying to jump on top of that damn ledge. I didn't know there was a thing in the back right there. Yeah, I tried to jump on the ledge. I didn't know he was gonna turn right there. All right. Try this again. Same route. Like, I don't know if that's one of the targets. I'm assuming it is. It might not be. But if he's not dressed like a regular guard, then it has to be. Alright, I'm gonna wait on dude right here.
With the Mongol force. In your head for your cruelty.
Number 2. I figured it was him. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could find another way in. Yeah, I could have. All right, if he turns around to see me, we're gonna hit R2. I think the last dude is in that house over there. Come on. That gotta be him, right?
You deserve worse. Now for your head.
Three hits.
That's the last. Now to get back to Yuna without being seen.
Simple. Right back up the ladder.
Don't hurt me. Please. I won't tell anyone.
You're safe here until I deal with your captors.
All right. Let me out the damn thing. Oh, they seen his body. Unfortunately, they too late. Where Yuna go?
Is it done?
They'll never take another slave.
Tell me they suffered.
Not as much as they deserved. But all of Otsuna will know what became of them.
All the horrible things they did. For years. And I knew. But I never did anything.
You can do something now. It's time we sent Altan a message.
Written in blood and covered in flies.
Let's draw the Mongols out. Send our message.
I want to watch.
We'll hide in the tall grass.
Yeah, this mission is heat.
I'll get their attention.
and Gatsar Harar Shulgil. Oystan Metek Herekte.
Look at them, running like scared dogs.
Altan will hear of this.
But it won't be enough. All the slaves in that farm came from one man, the Black Wolf.
Then we'll hunt him down and bury another one of Altan's friends.
I'll find the Black Wolf along the coast, near his old hunting grounds. Look for me there.
I think we should continue her saga. Okay. I probably should upgrade my little suit stealth charm. What does this do? I already have this. Oh. Ooh. Charm of rejuvenation? That sounds kind of amazing. What? You know what? I can't lie. Hit in sight. I like you. I like you a lot. What was it? What was the name of it? Rejuvenation? I slowly get rejuvenation while I fight. I gotta put that on. Alright, so what's next? Alright, let's do her third one. She only got 4. Grab our horse and ride out.
Sora, come!
Which way we going? Okay. It's a couple hundred meters. That ain't too far, so I don't think I really need to edit it out anyhow. I figured we do the rest of the side quests that we have, and then we would move on to do the gold missions so that we could get to the 3rd section of the game. Once I get to the 3rd section, I could grind out all the remaining collectibles, shrines, and all that, and then we just play till we finish. I have I have more hours in this than I had on The Last of Us faster because of all the grinding. As the videos aren't coming out as fast because of a lot of it is just me collecting stuff. Let's go.
What is it?
A child's doll, stained in blood.
The Black Wolf enslaves children?
Yes. Then he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Where is he?
His camp's down this path, but it's crawling with Mongol guards.
Then they will die with him.
I need to be the one to kill the Black Wolf. I had a chance a long time ago, but I couldn't.
I can help you. We'll attack head-on. Let him know we're coming.
I want him to feel helpless, paralyzed.
He will. And by the time we're finished, Altan will feel the same.
I have yet to use my poison darts, by the way. Let's realize that. So we got the poison ones. I think when we go back and do her side quest, she'll give us the hallucination darts. One of those darts will probably be the kind that makes the enemies attack each other. I've seen that for a few games on Assassin's Creed and a couple other games. Far Cry had it.
A Mongol. If he sees us, he'll warn the others.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. He just sitting over here minding his damn business. That's crazy.
Black Wolf's camp is through the trees on the coast.
Let's go.
That's the camp here. Is this it right here?
You know this place well.
Taka and I came here after we left Yarikawa. I thought it was a refuge. I was wrong.
Stand up.
Show me your skill.
Let's get it then. I ain't gonna waste no time. Oh man. Stick and move.
No.
It's crazy. You can't just leave your companions because they'll get downed. Stupid. Damn, we wiped them boys out. Damn.
I don't see the Black Wolf.
The coward likely fled.
He can't get away.
Wait, that Mongol ship offshore. He may be inside.
Get the rowboat. All right.
We can use that rowboat. Quickly.
Whenever you get in the boat, they just teleport you to the next section most of the time. I've never had to actually ride the
Where is he?
boat.
Screams will draw him out.
Still work. Dude, that move is amazing. Do y'all understand that? Climb up the ladder. Let's climb up the ladder and cheese. Shut your mouth. He said kick! Slash that bitch.
What do you think I've done? Altan forced me.
You enslaved children!
No,
You've done it for 20 years! You held me and Taka captive. Sold us to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka. He was my favorite. But the way I remember it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
Yuna, he's yours. Are you alright?
Let's get off this boat. Burn it.
Damn, sons. You gotta stay in your heart, sons. Twist of the knife, son.
We'll see this and know we're coming. He'll be forced to act.
Jin. What the Black Wolf said was the truth.
What do you mean?
I met him when we came to Otsuna. He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother. He got us drunk. And then... Taka doesn't remember. But I do. I was frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka. But I was too scared.
It's not your fault. Because of you, he'll never hurt another child.
I need some time. I'm going back to the inn.
I'll see you there.
Mission complete. The Black Wolf. Now, I wonder if they're gonna do what they've been doing and make her last part of her tale happen in the third section of the game that we can't even get to yet. Dude, what is that? It's ass, bro. Let's see. Oh.